myself. Oh no, give me that sound. Oh, I gotta go like Cobain. 8 years to the grave, gone insane. My blood got propane. How you gon' go and throw my name with shame? Already cross-faded, making it to the disco. I hate it, and you know how this goes. You framed it, picture painted in my room. This that real life shit, none of Zoom, got the scene in it.
Make sure you subscribe.
What's up, y'all? It's your host, the most, that's the most. JerCrispy, welcome back to another video. This is just pop up on my For You page. Natty Ball. Tyler the Creator new album changed everything. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, follow our social media, go pop up the screen. We're on the road to 300. If y'all can see it. We're on the road to 300. We halfway there. Subscribe. Follow our social media. It's gonna pop on the screen. And let's see what this nigga named Natty Ball got going on.
I've been a big fan of Tyler the Creator for some time. I've noticed a slow shift in his attitude towards music and his fans forming over time. But I think with this new album, Don't Tap the Glass, Tyler the Creator is entering a whole new era that will change both the direction of his career and even hip-hop itself. So to understand why this album is so impactful and that I'm not just exaggerating, we gotta look a little bit deeper into it. About a week ago, Tyler the Creator started teasing something on his Instagram with multiple random pictures that all had the same date, July 21st. Then at a concert on the 18th, he sort of announced his next album, Don't Tap the Glass.
Brooklyn. My bad, Tyler. Oh, shit, I had to sneeze. Yes, sir.
Don't tap the glass. And I hope you find your way home. Thank you.
There's also this art installation outside of the show. At the time, fans weren't quite sure what all of this meant. Some theorized it was a new album, which Tyler shortly after confirmed on his Instagram. He also posted this weird series of what I guess you could call instructions, where he said, 1, body movement, no sitting still. 2, only speaking glory, leave your baggage at home. And 3, don't tap the glass. Following a few more Instagram...
How he was saying people not dancing anymore in the clubs, people just sitting in the corner acting all cool and shit like that, bro. Mind you, ain't nothing wrong with sitting the side and just vibing with yourself, bro. But shit, sometimes a certain song that got you want to dance and all that shit, man. Got you want to, hit your little dance one. Hit your little 2 steps to it. Have everybody, shoot, hey, he says.
Post and a listening party on the 20th. His unconventional 3-day rollout was complete, and on the morning of the 21st, his new album Don't.
Oh no, so I ain't lying to you. This is actually a good album. Would I dance to any song? Yes. Ring Ring, Sugar on My Tongue. What else was on that album, bro? I forgot, bro.
Don't Tap the Glass.
That's all the thing I know.
Tyler the Creator has always done
these
thematic sort of albums. Whether it be the Wolf trilogy with similar or the same characters showing up throughout the album series, or the extremely personal and introspective themes on Flower Boy, the super conceptual Igor, or the very celebratory Call Me If You Get Lost. Every album has had some sort of theme or concept, which is why when Tyler was about to release this new project, Don't Tap the Glass, he said, "Y'all better get them expectations and hopes down. This ain't no concept, nothing." I saw people joking about, like, I've never seen someone de-hype their album, but there was a reason Tyler said this. And that's because when the album dropped, it was a 28-minute long, 10-track, relatively short, fun project with
it was not longer as Chromacopia. Chromacopia had, what, 20 or 30 songs on that bit? If I'm lying. If I'm probably, I don't know, 20 or... It either had to be having 20 or 15 songs on that mother. It had to be 15 or 20 songs. That song, Chromacopia, it was supposed to be meaning for it was supposed to span out for 2024, the rest of the end of that 2024 to the end of 2025. That was supposed to set it off right there. But in his mind, he's like, damn, well, I don't want nothing to just be nothing but Chromacopia. Let me just put Don't Touch This Glass right here. Let me go ahead, might as well go ahead throw this out too. Because, it's going to be a while we gonna have to wait 2027 in 2027 to get a new Tyler Creator song. So that's why he dropped that album early, July. I thought we were just gonna wait till another year. I thought this was just gonna be a chromacopia rest of the year, and we just gonna have to wait. But I'm glad he put the new album, Don't Touch the Glass.
That is a bit different from anything he's ever put out. It's safe to say the album was not what everyone was expecting when he announced it. But the album's meaning actually targets a subset of Tyler fans that he's targeted before. On the intro track, Big Po, Tyler says, "You sneak photos, get your hands chopped. You weird as fuck, I said stop." And this actually plays into the name of the album, Don't Tap the Glass. Right as the album was about to drop, Tyler tweeted out a statement that reads, "I asked some friends why they don't dance in public, and some said because of the fear of being filmed. I thought, damn, a natural form of expression and a certain connection they have with music."
Yeah, too, because I don't like when I'm trying to dance, bro, don't be trying to record me and shit. Then what if I hit my little best ones, try to hit my little best little dance to it, and then you put it in a comment. Look at this guy, and he posted on your story.
Go.
So I get what they're talking about.
How much of our human spirit got killed because of the fear of being a meme, all for having a good time. I just got back from the listening party for this album, and man, it was one of the greatest nights of my life. 300 people, no phones allowed, no cameras, just speakers and a sweatbox. Everyone was dancing, moving, expressing, sweating. It was truly beautiful. Tyler explores this idea deeper on his Chromacopia album single Noid, where the entire premise of the song is about his frustrations with weird fans and cameras. On this song, he says things like, "No cameras out, please. I want to eat in peace. Don't want to take pictures with you guys. Nervous system is shook way before 19. Ain't no respect for nothing. Voice recording our discussions." Clearly, this whole idea of not tapping the glass or not taking cameras out or recording him in public or other people is very important to Tyler, and it makes perfect sense. I mean, one time I saw this video, and I can't find it for this one, but it was some fan recording him in a restaurant, and he just kept looking at him like that, and it just seemed so awkward, and like he knew they were recording. It was a whole weird thing, and I can totally understand why he's frustrated with people always having their cameras out.
I'm not Tyler, ASAP. How many Diddy parties? How many Diddy parties? Hey, I will hit y'all niggas.
Bro, why are y'all niggas asking this a grown ass nigga who made it, finally got good music and all that shit, and you ask this nigga about a Diddy party? You as a grown ass man, my nigga, to ask another grown man that you went to the Diddy party. Just because this nigga he like girls and boys doesn't mean nothing, bro. Let this man in peace. Like, yeah, and I see what he's talking about. People just want to record and all that shit, trying to get their little clicks and trying to troll, bro. Y'all gotta stop one day. Like, I'm telling y'all. Because of, like, nigga, rappers are regular people too. Y'all gotta realize this. They are regular people just like us. Them niggas will throw hands on y'all niggas. They don't give a fuck if you a fan or not. And all you gonna go do is go rat on them. Go tell the police, have a picture and all that shit. Oh yeah, like how the nigga who ratted on Duke Dennis, yeah, that nigga got rat. Because he said allegedly he had a hit and run on Duke Dennis, and Duke Dennis got arrested, and he, like, I think like a month ago he was explaining about, no, not a month ago, a few weeks ago, he was explaining about what happened in that situation. That dude was in the wrong, and he wasn't trying to come run up in the car. So if Tyler, the creator hit you with the car, he have all rights to hit you with the car. Because he told you, what, I would hit y'all niggas here. Move out the way. Y'all need to start acting weird to these celebrities. These some regular ass niggas like us. Everybody regular. They just make good music. They got a good personality on the internet. They're not like how the Instagrams or TikTok people online studying mess and you know all that stuff. They just regular people. And y'all gotta realize that. It comes to a point, I know you don't want nobody to flash, okay. I know you don't want nobody to do this all up in your face while you trying to hey man, calm down, bro. Hey, goddamn. And I see where them niggas coming from, because niggas used to do that shit to me. Every time, you know, they'll try to do it like a little video. Hey, what's up, man? What up? Blah, 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 you know? And I wasn't famous. Mind you, I was starting YouTube, but I was not that famous, though. Niggas, oh my God, Crispy, blah, 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 because it was niggas from my school, I know. Mind you, I graduated from, and all that niggas was recording me. They're like, man, I cut that boy at Walmart. La 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 la. Camera all up in my face. I'm like, bro, chill.
You're not very nice.
So at his level of fame, I can guarantee he's tired of it. But one line that really stuck out to me on this album also addresses a certain type of his fans and audience. And that's when he said on the title track, "People said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you people are jokes." This line, in my opinion, is much deeper than it seems, and that's because it speaks to something very important in Tyler's career. Throughout Tyler's entire career, he's been viewed as this funny, down-to-earth, relatable guy. He's even got his own funny moments compilations because of how many goofy videos this guy's made.
Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Drive off. Keep your mouth shut. I'll whoop your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom.
Increments by chips.
Yeah.
Don't forget the chips and dip and fish and shrimp.
These niggas.
Now, I'm not saying that he's not funny anymore, he's not down to earth anymore, but Tyler does seem a little bit more reclusive than he used to be.
I was walking down the street, walked in a restaurant, and this guy stopped me, and he said, "Oh, you're the guy from Ridiculousness." And I was like,
Wow.
yeah. He gave me that, man, hell yeah, you're so funny on there, man, that's sick. Like, hope to see more of that. And he walked off, and I'm like, dude, I just wrote a whole string section for like, and like no one knows me. Okay, cool. And then I deleted my Vine and deleted all my funny videos off my Instagram. And I said, I need to spend a year and a half not being funny. Like not letting that be the forefront. Still be goofy with my friends,
I mean, look.
jokes.
Ain't nothing wrong with being goofy, but that's not the image you want to go as an artist. Oh yeah, you that funny ass nigga, but oh yeah, you that funny ass nigga. And stuff. Niggas want to never take you serious as a artist. Why you think it's a hard time for DDG to get respect as an artist? I mean, nothing wrong doing YouTube and shit like that, but like the things he does, nigga won't never take him serious. Like in the videos, inside the videos, nobody would never take you serious. DDG. Do you think DDG would actually shoot a nigga? I would never say that, because I mean, if he would, he did. I mean, if he could, he could. I mean, it look all staged just to keep it real. But I understand you don't want that funny image to be your image. You want to like niggas to know. Okay, you do music, YouTube. For like me, I want niggas to know I do YouTube music. I'm funny at times when I want to be funny and shit like that. I'm me. I don't want you to pick up this image to say, "Oh man, I know you from YouTube." And nigga, I did like fucking such and such. I did an album. I dropped music videos and do all that shit. It's gonna come. It's coming out soon, but sooner or later, and all that other stuff. And you just remember it as me. Oh, JerCrispy. Like nigga, no, you gotta bring Lil Baby too. You gotta know that's one side. That's the left side. Lil Baby and it's two different niggas. Like right now, I'm JerCrispy. When I'm with this shit. When I'm with this, that's Lil Baby. When I'm on the mic, speaking shit, and telling y'all how I feel, that's Lil Baby. It's two different niggas. Cheap ass shit. That's cheap ass shit. Anyway, they're two different people. And I understand what he want. He wanna be recognized as a music, not as a funny guy. So I get what he's talking about.
Right, but like, it's a disconnect. And then people walking up like, your girlfriend looks like my mom, and I'm like, bro, I said that when I was like 12. Like, damn, they know that more than a lyric or this and that. And I love music too much, and I put that first in my real life.
Fans have seen Tyler's entire childhood and grown up with him, which definitely leads to a bit of a parasocial relationship, which is why he's expressed discomfort with that on songs like Noise. But it's also led them to expect Tyler to act a certain type of way. They expect him to be funny, they expect his music to sound a certain way, and they also expect him to follow the same sort of formula with his releases, which is why I think Tyler's made such a strong point to address this as of late. The shift, in my opinion, began after Call Me If You Get Lost. Ever since the release of Bastard in 2009, Tyler had been releasing albums on a 2-year cycle. But after Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler seemed done with that. Call Me If You Get Lost was what some referred to as a vanity project, or a victory lap, or maybe even a celebration. Tyler had just won a Grammy with Igor and was now one of the biggest rappers in the world. So on that new album, he was talking about all of his success, his wealth, and opportunities as one of hip-hop's new top dogs.
With that being said, though, this record is also a massive flex.
Oh God, this guy, bro. Oh my God, freaking Mean Cannon did you wrong. I'm gonna just spare you in that video, but me Cannon did you wrong.
He's just such a different person now than he was in 2011, and his success has essentially become his narrative. But you can't really say he hasn't taken full advantage of that. Between his albums, his work with other artists, his festival, his clothing line, and while Tyler has been critical of braggadocious rappers in the past, at least he waited until his ducks were in the neatest and longest of rows.
After doing his victory lap on this album, Tyler decided to change up his routine that he had kept up for the past decade. Rather than releasing a new album in 2023, he sort of scrapped the album cycle and released a deluxe to Call Me If You Get Lost. Some fans were upset that they weren't getting a whole new concept, but regardless, Tyler in a sense broke his pattern and put out this project. And I think this was very pivotal in his career. In the music video for one of the songs, Sorry Not Sorry, you can see Tyler standing next to all of his different characters from each era. The Flower Boy, Goblin, Cherry Bomb, Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, Bastard, and then Shirtless Tyler, which, as we can see in the video, just means himself in his truest form. Throughout the video, he kills off each alter ego that he's created, except Bastard and Goblin, which might have some weird meaning. I don't know the answer to that. Regardless, all that's left at the end of the video is Tyler himself. No more characters and no more concepts. And I think this is a much more important thing than fans may realize. Ever since the release of The Estate Sale, Tyler has broken all of the rules that fans have imposed on him or expect of him when it comes to releases. He broke the every 2-year album cycle when he announced Chromacopia in 2024. And while the album did sort of have a character that represented it and a concept, it's more so representative of Tyler himself. I mean, he even said the mask that this character was wearing was just a mask molded off of his face. I like how the Genius annotator put it by saying, though Tyler dons a new visual aesthetic with Chromacopia, the album doesn't introduce a character or persona, but rather a symbolic manifestation of who Tyler is. Given so, Tyler...
I ain't gonna lie, I thought about making characters for my rap shit, but it's like, damn, bro. It's like, how could I put a character down for like that? So I feel like a character thing is only for Tyler Creative. Now, any artist could make characters off of anything, but I feel like Tyler Masher and the only person I know who could really steal this whole thing as that.
Expresses far deeper issues with this album, which include expressing fears of fatherhood and discussing the impact of materialism. Also on this album, he talks about things like being afraid of getting old and seeing your loved ones get old as well and die and things like that. It's a very personal album.
Call Me If You Get Lost had folks hitting me like, bruh, this shit hard, nigga. I just bought a Ferrari because of this. I just did this. And like, as a fan of rap music, and you love that type of shit. It's beautiful, but this one is hitting a different pocket. If I'm not trying to make songs to relate to folk, I'm just telling niggas, yeah, today I woke up, made some eggs, and been wearing hats all these years because I hated my hair. Here's a song called I Killed You. This has nothing to do with y'all. Everything is self-indulgent to me. And people are like, yeah, me too. I'm like, the fuck?
This is one of Tyler's most introspective albums, with all the characters or concepts being dead. And that's why, for his latest album, Don't Tap the Glass, he rolled it out in 3 days and told fans to leave their expectations at the door. With this latest project, it seems like Tyler isn't limiting himself anymore or trying to build a world with every album. Sometimes he may just want to make a fun, dancey, vibey album, one that's short and sweet and that he can just drop on a whim. One of my friends even said that this album just seemed like a fun idea that he just had to make and get out of his head, not some big concept like everything else. Tyler even said in regards to a page comparing this album and Chromacopia, y'all gotta stop doing this. Everyone though. It hasn't been 10 hours, just let it be what it is. A fun, short, upbeat, urgent, braggadocious album to a diary post about abortion and hair and aging and whatever else I was crying about. Please just let it rock if you rock with it, and if you don't, then move the damn on. LOL.
Right.
Tyler is
That's how
clearly
you can
done
put it.
trying to make every single album a concept masterpiece, and is just doing whatever he wants at this point. Hence why he killed off all the characters and it was just him left in the Sorry Not Sorry music video. And he is most definitely in the position to do this. So sure, Don't Tap the Glass marks a major change in Tyler's career. It shows that he's done playing into fans' expectations and can go into any direction he wants to and is not going to limit himself. But does it really even signify a change for hip hop as a whole, like I said? Well, I think it sort of does. Lately, in interviews and just in general, it seems as if Tyler has been positioning himself to be the next Kanye or Pharrell or something along those lines. After 2 Grammy-winning albums in a row.
What you mean, like in a good way or in a bad way? Because Pharrell, ain't nothing wrong with Pharrell in a bad way. Now Kanye, he lost his mama, and that's everything he started winning. I'm telling you, if Kanye never lost his mama, I promise you, Kanye would be fucking top 5 right now. He's still top 5 to this day of artists right now. But nigga, you know so much music we would have got better without him tweeting all this shit, acting, going crazy, and all that shit. Oh my God, bro. Y'all just don't know. Kanye will fucking be up there. He would be fucking stomping on Drake's face. Fuck Drake.
300,000 units first week on his 8th studio album, which is his best first week sales ever, and releasing a fun project in an unconventional way. It seems like Tyler has an unbridled level of confidence. And Tyler has always been confident, don't get me wrong, but now he's most definitely in a position to do quite literally whatever he wants with his music.
In short, if he is as confident as he comes off, right? And I'd asked that because I was kind of joking, like, are you always like this? Like, do you ever have any fears? Do you ever have any jitters? Do you ever have any anxieties? And what was your answer?
For the most part, no.
Still, like, when has there been a time where you looked at your creative work and you felt cringe about it? Have you ever experienced the cringe?
No, even my old stuff that I'm like not, because I got famous off of my teenage rough drafts. So like I got on at 18 and this is just us around, talented, but like, you know, you say crazy to make your friends laugh and this and that. And that's what propelled my career. I
mean, Tyler even did a remix of Kendrick Lamar's Hey Now called That Guy.
Then he dropped that shit on Christmas too. It's crazy. He gave the whole fan a Christmas gift.
Talking about how he is that guy. Now this part's a little bit more opinionated, but I feel like there's been a little bit of a void left by Kanye, you know, going crazy and off the rails and not really dropping good music anymore. And it seems like Tyler might be the next person to take that spot. Now I'm not saying that Tyler is Kanye level quite yet, but he's very confident. He's been working with the greats and has had an album run with very different sounds that have all been very successful. And if that doesn't sound like Kanye, I don't know what does. Tyler has his own clothing brand and a lot of cultural influence, not quite on the level of Kanye yet, but with Kanye not being really on the top anymore, it really does seem like Tyler could take that spot. Tyler, the Creator, has always associated...
I can see it. I could really see this, bro. Tyler taking like Kanye's spot that Kanye was really supposed to be. I can see it, though.
Himself with the top of the line artists like Pharrell, Kanye, and others. But recently, he featured clips in his music video for Stop Playing With Me, as well as LeBron James. The reason this is important is because following the Kendrick and Drake beef, the hip-hop community has been very divided. Pusha T in particular has had issues with Travis Scott, just because Travis was playing the fence with the beef. Push claimed that Travis showed him and Pharrell the song Meltdown without Drake's verse from his album Utopia, and that song ended up being a Pharrell diss.
Travis Scott, he came through carrying the, the Utopia briefcase,
right? Yep.
Doing his whole promotional spiel for his album.
Yep.
He comes, he interrupts the session. The next day, the meltdown verse, or whatever comes on.
I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss. Give a fuck about all of that heritage shit.
Drake,
Scott
talking about
P,
Pharrell's jewelry,
and all of that. And I'm just like, man, that was a corny. Like, you shouldn't have been here anyway.
If you knew you had
you didn't have to be here anyway.
Yeah.
And it makes sense that after how much support Tyler was showing to Kendrick, how loyal he is to Pharrell, and his friendship with Clips, it makes total sense that he wouldn't be a fan of Drake these days. On top of that, people have theorized for years that Tyler and Drake have had beef. Ever since Tyler, the Creator, said on his track Lumberjack back in 2021, hit Drizzy and told him I had a milli for him, some fans have actually thought that this was a diss.
Why, son? Move, son. Go sit your head down somewhere. God damn. What you don't knowing that nigga, son?
against Drake, and that's because he had this strange relationship at the time with a very young Millie Bobby Brown, who's the actor from Stranger Things. Of course, this also could have been related to Drake's appearance.
Yo, wait, so you talk about Drake? Drake had a weird relationship with the girl from Stranger Things, and y'all trying to be fucking y'all trying to love this nigga Drake. This nigga Drake need to be in jail. I tell you, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. Like I said, bro. If Drake get announced he's dead, I would be the most happiest nigga on the earth. Fuck it. Don't give a fuck. And guy, if you play this back, that's what it is. I'll tell you what I said. Man, bro. Drake know he ain't going to heaven. No, that nigga ain't going to heaven. He already knows. Nigga killed X. Duh. The fuck?
Flognaw, where he was booed off stage, but some
people niggas be expecting me, oh, why you don't like Drake like that, bro? The things he does, dude. Y'all don't picture what that nigga Drake be doing, son? He be trying to get in other people's flows, trying to make other people, he be trying to hop into other people's songs, knowing that's not even supposed to be your song, but it's a song. It's like, come on, my nigga, chill out.
That Drake's booking fee is $1 million.
And then he be fucking with them little kids, man. Nigga, stop! Then it act. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Act. Wanna be all up on his man, so.
Could be possible. Also, Pusha T, one of the members of Clips, has an extensive history with Drake, and they had that iconic.
Guys, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation.
Iconic beef where Pusha T revealed that Drake had a son, so clearly him and Drake are not fond of each other either. LeBron James has also been very heavy into Not Like Us and Team Kendrick, which might not seem like a big deal, but to Drake this is a very big deal, and he's been very vocal that he's upset that LeBron James has switched up on him. So with Tyler
ain't that dude was trying to expose LeBron, talking about he cheating on Serena with Toronto hoes? The act, dude, is so goddamn jealous, bro. He's so goddamn jealous, bro. That his superstar, that his glorious queen, his supposedly glorious king, aka 69, 6'9" minor guy, fuck with a minor kids, is not popping no more. I'm not listening to Drake, bro. I'm telling you, son. I don't listen to Drake. I don't fuck with Drake. I never did. And in the beginning, old Drake was cool, but when he started talking to them kids and start acting weird and doing all this weird stuff and all that stuff, man, I'm like, man. And then he killed one of a good upcoming artist, and then he doing this and that. Hey, come on, bro. I can't fuck with that no more, bro. Right, like you need to be turned off dead ass a whole year, not even a whole year, whole 5 years. Turn your ass off for 5 years. Rethink about your life, my nigga. Go to rehab.
Featuring LeBron in this new music video alongside Clips, it's very possible that he's no longer the biggest Drake fan. Believe it or not, the Drake versus Kendrick beef got so contentious that even just associating with either artist in the ways that Tyler has been recently could bring some sort of heat from the other side's fans. And most definitely, Tyler the Creator has been on the receiving.
Hey, y'all remember that nigga, D-Key? That's his new name, D-Key? That nigga D-Key said Kendrick, shove it and get a Grammy, and that nigga won like a lot of Grammys. D-Key, how you feel?
That lately, he showed a lot of support to Kendrick at his pop-out show, reposted his songs, showed up at his tour, and things along those lines. So because of this, it seems like Tyler is kind of like associating more so with one side of rap than the other side, which is most definitely going to change the landscape of hip-hop for years to come, as things seem to be a lot more divided now than they used to be. Before Tyler even released this most recent album, he appeared on Clips' latest project, Let God Sort Him Out, and it was on the track POV that he said, said, "Little feature, people threaten to sue me. Tell your lawyer to set the fee." Now, some people theorize that this was about Drake because of his most recent lawsuit against UMG and Kendrick Lamar. And like I said, Tyler's made it pretty clear that he is Team Kendrick/West Coast. However, it seemed to apparently be about Playboi Carti, especially since Tyler tweeted saying, "An old friend I've made music with threatened to sue me over a feature they gave me, so y'all don't run with the narrative." Given the fact that Drake has never featured on a Tyler song, it led most fans to believe that this was about Playboi Carti's feature on Chromacopia. On Tyler the Creator's previous studio album Chromacopia, the vinyl release actually featured a Playboi Carti verse that the official album release did not have. At the time, fans were theorizing that Carti or his label decided to not clear the feature last minute, but because the records were already pressed and ready to be shipped, they couldn't just remove the feature from the...
Hey, that shit did way better while Playboi Carti. And I fuck with Playboi Carti, but that shit did way better. Boy. White boy talking that shit, y'all mad at me, y'all can suck my dick. I'll move up over this bitch. Got things like I 30. Hey, my first meal when I was 30. You ain't Coco, you can't save me. Do y'all want me to keep going? These niggas, I don't fuck with these niggas. These niggas. I was the same ass nigga back then. 5 in the morning, I'd be hating on shit. 10 in the evening, I'd be hating on shit. You know, I'm silly. And said, you know. What I said, these niggas thought I was dead.
A physical copy. That's why when Tyler said this, rumors started floating around that Carti's team had sent Tyler a cease and desist for this feature. Now, none of this is officially confirmed, and all of these sources that are promoting this idea have not gotten it from an official source, but it does seem like the most likely situation, especially because of how poor Carti and his team have handled features and even his own releases in general. It most definitely could have been about someone else, but this does seem like the most likely situation. Ironically enough though, things like this have caused issues between Tyler and his speculating fans, which shine through clearly in his tweets like the one I just mentioned. This division among rap fans has definitely affected Tyler to some extent. I think I've seen more hate of his last 2 albums than there has been for a while. At least since Cherry Bomb.
As long as Tyler the Creator don't have the #1 album next week, I'm cool. Why?
Who the fuck is you? Who is you?
At least since
here we go again.
As long as
here we go again. That's what I say. Y'all, we can never ever have peace in the world. You know why we'll never have peace? Because niggas like these. Oh my God, yeah. I hope you don't have the fucking #1 album. Bitch, who is you? Who is you? Who is you, cuz? Who is you? Nigga, you probably do a podcast. You's a podcast ass nigga. Nigga don't know you. Nigga, if we go to the store, nigga, if I see you in person, I'm gonna say, who is you? You be like, I'm gonna say, what podcast? The only podcast I watch is Easy Speak Easy. I never watched this lame ass podcast. Who is this lame ass nigga?
The Creator don't have the #1 album next week.
The fuck? I'm that nigga dead.
That shit is trash.
Ooh, it's been 3 hours.
It's been 3 hours of trash.
Dude, cause you don't listen to the deep dive. That's what your ass don't do. Some of y'all niggas need to do a fucking deep dive of Tyler the Creator. Then y'all know y'all be doing deep dives of other nigga shit. But y'all need to do a deep dive of Tyler Creator of other nigga shit. Then y'all be like, damn, I trying to take that comment back and all blah 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 blah. Y'all, whatever your genre is of music, DK, if you fuck with DK and you want to do a genre of that nigga, then go ahead. Man, my bitch ass ain't about my ass ain't doing that bitch ass nigga shit. I'm not doing that bitch ass nigga shit. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I'll do a deep dive with Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Cause his shit actually hit. The fuck, nigga?
That shit is not it.
As of late, his defense of his comments and interviews has left some fans calling him pretentious or acting like he's better than everyone else, which in my opinion seems like it's...
Damn, God forgive me thinking I'm better than somebody else. God forgive me thinking I'm not better than that other man of what I'm doing in my songs and all that shit. Just God forgive me as a person, as a human, as as a YouTuber / rapper, as a person in general who wake up every single day and get on this online and get on this phone and make songs and shit like that. God hit me thinking I'm not the best at something better than somebody. Like, come on now.
Going to lead to him being a little bit more of a controversial artist over time than he has been these last couple of years. However, I don't think that's going to stop him at all from achieving his massive goals. Like I said though, the reason that all of this is important is because the hip-hop landscape is becoming much more divided and people are picking sides of different artists ever since the Drake-Kendrick beef. And regardless of all the beefs, clearly the top dogs of hip-hop are divided themselves. And we are starting to see Tyler aligning himself a lot more heavily with some of these kind of highbrow type of artists, if that's what you want to call him. And now that Tyler has finally decided to be more free with his music, whether it be concepts, release schedules, or characters, I could definitely see him moving like a Kanye or Pharrell sort of artist soon. Like, I'd love to see him producing a full album for other artists or just having more fun in general with the music. And I genuinely think that this might end up changing the hip-hop landscape for good. Or maybe I'm just reaching, who knows. At the very least, Tyler the Creator's latest album marks a major change in his personal career, and I do think it will.
And the whole, my nigga, that's my nigga, I don't even know this nigga like that. This Maddie Ball. I had to say what I said in this video. Is what it is. You want to take it personally? Hey, don't care. If you don't want to subscribe or you want to unsubscribe, nigga, don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna keep it a hard, good truth about y'all niggas. I don't care about nobody's opinion but myself. I will go to war with any nigga around this bitch. I don't give a fuck. But love y'all to the bottom of my heart. We're on the road to 300. See y'all when I see y'all. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart. And I'm out.